Hi everyone, this is Amit Kumar. Welcome to my chemistry class. Today we will discuss about the chemical properties of non-metals. So students, see here how to write the chemical properties of non-metals. First we discuss about the first point. Non-metal react with oxygen to form non-metal oxide. So see the example here. If you are reacting the carbon with oxygen gas, what is the product? So product it is CO2. So this is our carbon and this is our oxygen gas. So whenever carbon react with oxygen gas, it will provide carbon dioxide. So students, how to prepare carbon dioxide? This is the preparation method of also carbon dioxide. So see the why it will form only CO2. So the carbon valence is 4 and oxygen is 2. So if you are multiplying, then it will come C2O4. So we know that this value is cut with the help of 2. So it will come C1O2, which is CO2. So this is the main reason the product is a CO2. Clear? So this is our first point of the chemical properties of non-metal. Now come to the next one. Non-metal can also react with hydrogen to form hydrides. So students, the non-metal like H2 and it will react with sulfur, or you can say this is our non-metal. If the non-metal react with hydrogen gas, it will provide H2S. So H2S name is hydrogen sulfide. It is our hydrogen sulfide which is a gas. Clear? So if we talk about the second example of first point, you can write S plus O2, it will come SO2. So SO2, that means sulfur dioxide. Clear? So you can write like that. And now come to the third one. If the hydrogen gas react with halogen atom, so halogen atom means like Cl2, Br2, F2, I2. So what is the product? So product is 2HCl. Clear? So because of hydrogen valence is +1 and Cl is -1, so it will give only HCl, that is the main product, and for the balance you can multiply in the product with 2. So students, now come to the reactivity series. What is the need of reactivity series in this chapter? Because of this is our metal and non-metal part. So based on the reactivity series, we can find which type of metal replace to another metal. So students, how to learn the reactivity series? So it is the trick here. Trick is that in case, please stop calling me a careless zebra. Instead, try learning how copper save gold. Clear? So in this case, the P please means potassium and stop means sodium and calling means calcium and Me means magnesium and A means aluminium and careless means carbon and zebra means zinc. Instead means iron. Iron simple iron, you can write the iron. And try means tin and learning means lead and how means hydrogen and copper, it is simple copper and save means silver and gold also is O. Clear? So what is the symbol of potassium? We know K. Sodium is Na and calcium is Ca and magnesium is Mg and aluminum is Al and carbon means C and zinc the symbol is Zn. Iron symbol also remember Fe, tin Sn, lead Pb and hydrogen means H and copper means Cu and silver means Ag and gold means A. Clear? So in this case you can see this is our highly reactive metal. Highly reactive metals and this is our lowest, you can say lowest reactive metal. So students, this is very important trick to all of you, how to learn the reactivity series, because of many students are very confused how to learn this type of series. So this is the best trick for you and you can remember in an easy way with the help of this sentence, and after that you can find which one is highly and which one is lowest reactive metal. So students, I hope you understand well the chemical properties of non-metals in this lecture and also the best trick of the reactivity series. We already see here the reactivity series how to learn within a sentence, and after that you can find the highly and lowest reactive metals of the reactivity series. So students, I hope you understand well, and finally all the best to all of you. Have a good day.